are the indigo race. When we speak about star seeds or indigo children, the focus is on special children. You will be any. The idea that is usually communicated is that this is special. So when you indigo child na ubehu omo the special be faithful. I want to first address this. The reason why they call them names and the reason why they give them special attentions. I want to address that one first. The idea for it being a special breed or why we call high soul children special is not to say that they are better than any other person. You're from special children and just say, you're better than any other children. But why do we call them that? I want to state that the attribute of being a star seed is in all people. So, as here. Last week episode, Spiritual Hour, somebody wrote a beautiful comment there. And I was so proud of myself. Except soulless or artificial or synthetic beings who have no connection with the source of life. We've done soul denominations on this platform, so you can, because Obi Bisam say, are they soulless beings? Oh yes. Are they synthetic beings? Oh yes. Are they artificial? Oh yes. We've done soul denominations in Tube to me after this show. Omu ena omu be to me aka say omu ni hwe. So ope say yen church enkrofo omu yes na my soul denominations ko hwe wan you okay ah. We'll come back to it. I saw the nonny thing now make and then people were asking me ye my dream said me because when I gave you oshun no me chere enkrofo de wo omu nye na bi say ono so starting mother. I don't do those jokes. Giving direction and what? Unless it's very important. But maybe something no me banner, then we come and talk about it because enkrofo consuming wrongly. Noni is not supposed to touch fire, but a year near wakwan faso de. And I want to show people. But not the one can so me, I don't do those things. Until one kind of me ba mechi, but maybe some inti me the beba na me ya mamuno bia ehuniana. This means every person has an ascension ability and therefore has the quality hidden inside every soul and spirit being. Material said there are soulless beings. You can go and watch my soul denomination episode and get in total knowledge about it. Inti omu di omu to me say, but what mene wo kasano? You have soul in you and you have a spirit in you. When you understand these things now, be who omo harvesty souls no, fa so ni ma no so ni meaning and am there ma no, you become something else when you donate your soul. The reason they don't take it willingly, but they seek for your consent. Enti omo pe no omo betumi aka say omo de aye ken omo nka ho, but wo ye nipa wo soul na wo spirit, that's African. Dear, you have a way to get to any dimension and any level you feel like getting to. Until Jesus is no more special than you are. But the reason why we say they are special is that whilst everyone is born with 3D senses, such children get born with 5D or 6D senses. Tie, sani ama we no obi ubewu obi. Uwu ni wia na wabe develop it. Na odesa wakodu that level no obi won so ye wo no na ne de 6 ni nyina activated already. This is why I told you that ubetimi aye older than your child, but in frequency ebi o ye bigger than you are. And no neba ne sa akola no untumi control no and am ne me ba ne ka so onte and o mbua de understanding ni ho, because we as Africans no we get confused about confidence, pride and ego. We want everybody to behave in a manner, in a way. And when the church say we or wahobrasie, we or buade, we or you say, we don't know how to measure the person's ability to tell that ability na okitano and na a driving the frequency. Medical actually will say vibration is just like driving a car. The frequency is the speed you are going. Until obi aya wono na ne 6 strands no eye activated. And why you the normal one train no bia bibia yele life in this universe bia one. You and him are not the same. Obetumi aye wo ba, obetumi aye wo nu, obetumi aye wo yere, but he is not like you, or you're a bit higher than you are. And no nkyere say wo ye lower, wo so betumi raise wo ho akodu that level unless you are a soulless being. What that means is that for some cosmic reasons, such a child gets born with a higher dimension of brain and sense. Intina, senka nye kurom wa ye limiti ebinumu dane omo akonfo ne ade a, there are 7-year-old children ne ade a wo omo internet so a omo solve maths, omo ye science ne ade ukọ nkrofo ye omo ani nkitinkiti ya omo we zero communication so omo ji wiase abosu you are nkola. Look at the things omo ye nkola nkitinkiti no omo create new dishes ni niama ne ade how the giftings ba ha eno na mabisa wo no ye beja na ma na yini ana ye be pia wa hye baabi amaame ene wo papa hye wo so wo nhye kwa a umbu ade wo ahomaso. How far Africans enti sankola we na ya wo omo with a higher dimension of brain and sense, omo no they can access more nyama than a normal human being. That is why we say they are special. But every human being is capable of achieving that level of 6D or 5D and even beyond. Obi abetimi a omo say 6 7 7 7 wo ho kwa you is uncountable. Obi abetimi achieve obi mu kra betimi akwa bro sedia etie. But dia mi bisa ne say Africa ha, do we focus on these things? Or when you are a special child, you know, oh, ube a prophetess, ube a prophet, ube say, how far can this take us? In fact, what has Christianity created in Africa? Because Africa is looking like it is limited. If the person is not a fetish priest, not a pastor, not a imam, not what? A politician, a musician, a movie star, what else? How many scientists? We brought about all these things. How many do we have? They still come back, but what do we do to them? Someone will ask, but Mami Grace, why and how does that happen? Ebane saying, how do most children get born with only 3D senses active? Aden, ene binumu ya wo na omo de 3 ne yes active. Ne ya wo obi so na ono de ne de 6. E de na eba ne sa eye ne maami moja, eye ne papa moja, eye the way sex no omo ye ne window side, and so omo ye ne squat, and omo e den eba ne sa. I know people will ask. Na obi I want to train special ones in the 6 near ade. Why? The first thing to emphasize is that the normal 3D child also has all the higher dimensions. Just that they are all blocked, and he has to now work on them and activate them. And that process is called ascension. So when you hear ascended master, not just on me Eye juma no ye ne ma or ascended. Into anybody ascended master cannot be a god. So oka say yes we no ascended ye there, and then he is not a god. Or by this lower level, no be raise no nti no ye nipa nti na mo Bible no ka say onyankopon si form be fa akwate bia de to ne ho so. But this, if you decode it right now, a better than a war. I don't want trouble. So make I focus they go. And this is why you don't see yourself as an angel. You don't see yourself as a god. You don't see yourself as this. Because you have reduced to experience physicality to rise again. You're lesser than any of these beings. It's a decision you made. So you focus on it to ascend. So when they say ascension, and you say we are it is the work you work on yourself. You believe that Jesus came from heaven. And he ascended to the Okotana Ejanin Seninfa. It is telling you that you have also come here. You can also ascend and become a god. This is very simple calculation. A problem. I know anytime I teach deep spiritual theories like ascension, then others speak and start claiming ownership. But trust me, the universe knows how all this will end. So I will continue to teach. There are a lot of people. Unti omunka bi mu. Se wo bo advert awo hu. you can go who say omo from customers na kofoma na waba na wabebo baako na wasanko enye den. But to sit on a platform for 8 years back to back, it's not a joke. So I leave all these things. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my bit. So who you're pregnant, the cancer the kweda wuyem. Now listen to the body and pe bibi ebedia Mr. Umendi. Sa niyama we na me chere wono. Cause yes, it's so many things the guya bra boso. In so Bible account, I say we should travel light. My enfa load into sa kwan no. Until that is o person who differentiate indigo children and no na mebubu mu na me de ama wo no. Omo nye special but omo de bibia ba eye activated dada. At the same thing ni wo mu na wo so betumi aye adwuma activate and am di Jesus aye enfa to ho ama wo no. Jesus de oba raw na obenyini ye na o activate no. The devil de so wa hampa ono de wamba raw nti ni bibia ebo no ho nso ono na onye mumi enfa no nsi we na o ma be ka say me promote devil me ne na da sorry mum but me promote no ono amampo be promote ni for free.